Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 19th, 2023. This is for Aries. Last shuffle coming up for Aries here. So we have milestone and fear. Well, the milestone is interesting. You may have reached a place, usually a milestone is a place you've never been, but you knew you would reach. Okay, it's different from a great accomplishment. It's different from anything else. This is something like, like how you think of milestones in the term of like a baby, right? A baby's never walked before, but that's a milestone they reach, right? Or most people, right? Most children. So this is like you're embarking on something new, and you have like a whole new set of skills. There may be a little fear because whenever things change the way, like drastically, like how a milestone changes a person, something may have happened during that period. Usually, when we hit milestones in our lives, we are set apart from others. And look, strength here, it takes a lot of courage and strength. It takes a lot of tenacity and a lot of determination to continue forward. Whatever this is, they're showing they're showing a change in you. You are no longer if you were argumentative or dealing with someone and you were in a conflict, you are at a place where you don't even care when this comes up, because the world in Five of Wands, it's like you may have, well, let's see with the rest of the cards, because sometimes that could be that things have gotten out of hand, like a small misunderstanding has turned into a brawl. It could be that. So let's see. Nine of Cups. No, you're getting what you want out of the situation. The milestone is maybe a two, like you're standing your ground, okay? Because you don't want to be slowed down or disappointed. So now this looks like I'm standing my freaking ground. The strength overall is saying that you have your strength of your will is a lot stronger than anything else at this point. World, Five of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Devil with milestone would tell me that you are going to stop at nothing to get what you want. Whereas before, maybe you would think about everyone before you would do something. You would think about how this will impact other people, how this will look, I mean, I don't see looks besides Knight of Pentacles. But the fear is Knight of Pentacles and Three of Swords, which is I don't want to be slowed down. I don't want to be disappointed. I'm not going to be the one holding the bag, being slowed down or hampered, something hunkered down or something like that. You want to have freedom. So this looks like I want freedom. The milestone, though, is that maybe you're fighting for it harder than you ever did before. Which may mean that you see the light at the end of the tunnel. If you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, kind of thing. If there's no hope, what's the point? Dark thoughts, though, with Hanged Man and Ten of Wands. The thing is that you are getting a lot of attention. People may be watching you now. People may be buzzing around you, attracted to you, and you're seeing it as a burden. You're seeing all the attention as a burden. I think that fire signs get a bad rep because everyone keeps saying that, like, oh, they love attention, they love they're fiery. But the truth of it is that they don't. They like to burn without any interference. Like, don't hem me in. Let me burn the town down, kind of thing. But this looks like you're getting a lot of attention. And it is very burdensome. You're thinking the worst about it. Like, if everybody knows what I'm doing, if everything's highlighted on me, then now everyone's going to now look to me to do all this extra stuff. You may have discovered some extremely strong, like some skill within you, like a kind of like, a fighter within yourself, which you already were, but you may discover the tenacity of how much how strong you really are. And others may see it and go, ooh, we need Aries to help us out with blah, blah, blah. You're just like, I feel like this is a burden. Don't look over here. I'm doing me. Mind your business. The angels of the four directions here are going to make it where no matter what happens, you win. These are miracle workers, Archangel Raphael, Uriel. I think I've said this before, but these are miracle workers, and they work miracles in the realm of like travel, business, relationships. I mean, there's a lot of different things, but they have certain things highlighted, and you may want to look them up. But they are with Three of Swords. They're trying to give you peace. They're trying to get you out of a situation. It's like a sticky situation. They're trying to get you out of. You may have been taken advantage of, and they're trying to make it where there's no choice but for this person to walk away. They're also showing that they're setting you apart, that this is more so a training for the next level of where you're going to be. So whatever you're going through today is not like that. It's not detrimental. Just think of it as training day. You're going through something and it may be very tough, but it's meant for something it's setting you up for something else in the future. Whatever it is that you learn, whatever it is that you are able to accomplish, because they're going to remove these obstacles. Whatever it is, it's meant for you to take the lessons with you for the next step, right? And it looks like you may be getting a lot of recognition for your hard work as well, but you're looking at this, and it's very important not to look at this as a bad thing, like, oh man, now everybody knows I know how to fix this, and now everybody's going to ask me. They're telling you need to change your outlook on everything and see it as a blessing, because you are getting what you want. This is all because you may have wished for something. Whenever this comes out and you got Devil, Five of Wands, this may have been contrary to the path you were already on. You know, like you're already on a path, like say I'm working, but then I say, by the end of this year, Spirit, I want to be retired and I want to be a millionaire. Well, that conflicts with your work schedule. Like that means you have to leave your job after that. You know, you're retiring, and so maybe it's like be careful what you wish for, because you may get it, and it looks as though something along those lines, like you wish for something, and Spirit is like, well, I got to move all this stuff out the way that you got set up with around you, and typically this requires moving people, moving things out of your way, highlighting opportunists and narcissists, and highlighting people that don't need to be in your space and places you don't need to be. You may even, you know, so there's a lot to it. They're telling you there's no reason to fear. You're not actually being slowed down. You're being set apart so that you could be set up, brought up higher, because that's what you asked for. So you could be dealing with a Leo. You have Capricorn here, Pisces. You also could be dealing with a Taurus or a Virgo. So you could be an Aries, Taurus cusp here. Doesn't have to be those signs. These signs could be in your chart. All right. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.